They say the sun and I shine for all, but I in some people world get that my shine at all.
These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I love you, you called me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. The Magic are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Orlando before heading out again. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
You know, Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Porzingis, after Jalen Suggs missed from long range. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
That's just too easy for Porzingis. He just powers through that contact.
Pass to Bane. Magic moving the ball around. Now Banchero. He's guarded by Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Anunoby sends it back. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Irving. Outside, White. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Give it up again for the 407 Nets team.
Clock is at 3. Here's Thompson. And again, unable to change momentum here.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Right side Tatum. And he drives in. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now, here's Bane. Offside Thomas. On the wing, Thompson. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Tatum no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now here's Porzingis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice shot, Porzingis, with the length and the touch.
They grab their own miss. Abner outside. Pass to Thompson. Van Carroll looking around. And another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Boston now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Barnes outside. Thomas with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
And don't forget about that steal from Thomas. That started the action.
Here's Giddey. And he drops it in from the low post.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
It's Thomas, high post. Still yet to score. On the wing, Bain. Off target from three-point range. Boston leading by 7. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thanks, David. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Mobley. Mobley double-teamed. Just 2 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your man, Jonathan Isaac.
1:19 left here in the opening quarter.
Johnson.
And here is Bain. From deep three-point land, Duran pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mobley, left side. Pass to Giddey. Here's Barnes. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Thomas. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range shooter.
Mobley inside. And he banks in the layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Giddey, no one around him. Good on the triple. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Mobley. And so it's Boston, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Magic making a switch here. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. The Magic trailed by 12. Here's Alexander Walker. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Alexander Walker. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Pass to Tatum. Launches a three. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Spins. Johnson in the corner. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. He can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution for
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Knocked loose and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Bain. Here's Thomas. That one off the back iron and out.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's your 407.
Here's Bain. Nothing on the board. Outside for Thomas. To the right side. Shot to stop the run. Another miss by Orlando.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to White. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Orlando. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. There's the triple. And Thomas is good for 3. He has 5.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
That one drops for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Here's Thomas, and it's Orlando with another.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Irving. Back to White. Anunoby outside. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Tries the spin move. Thomas inside. 7 points in the game. Sinks that one from the post.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
A 3 from Porzingis.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The 3 from Thomas. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that one's good, Irving.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Isaac a screen. Offensive rebound. Can't throw down the putback. Celtics leading by 20. The kick out to Anunoby. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Boston making some changes. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Boston. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Nobody near Barnes. That 3 off the mark. Thomas gets a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Thomas has got 10 points in the quarter. Here's Barnes. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Celtics leading by 21. And, Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm... Whew.
And Wagner has it in the corner. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here are the Magic now. Pass to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now, here is Irving. Paolo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Here's a contact fan Outstanding entertainment. One more time, let's hear it for the 407 dance team.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And it's Orlando's ball. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. 2 on the clock. And Anunoby slams it in.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Wagner outside. The three-pointer, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Now here's Thompson, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Outside Tatum. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody. Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Thomas, no good. White, wide open. He fires. The kick out to Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And here is Tatum. After Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Thompson is double. Right side, Thomas. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Wagner missing.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Tatum's shot is off.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Suggs. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Suggs has got 7.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And how about the showmanship from Banchero, letting us know what he can do out there.
Here's Irving. Thompson with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
From deep, Thomas. The rebound by the Celtics. Outside Irving. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Tatum. Goes up the baseline. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now, here's Bane. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Trains the three-pointer.
Total focus from Holiday at the arc. He doesn't like to waste shots.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Bane. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Thomas. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Thomas. Here's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Thomas got 10 points here in the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Bane. Thomas outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And this kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
Outside Thomas. Tipped away. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone.
A classic Drew Holiday play, showing how impressive he is on both ends.
Thomas with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Thomas's shot is off.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Back
to Mobley. Here's Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Celtics with possession here. Back to Porzingis. Barnes looking around. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3. Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dump themselves.
And the turnover again by Orlando. Boston dictating the flow. Outside, White. Drills the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pass to Banchero. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Explosion to the rim. Bang, not backing down.
Tatum on the wing. Now Porzingis. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Outside, Bain. Off target with his 3. And the Celtics with possession here.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And here we go with the Magic fast break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Good chance here for Barnes. And the wing jumper offline. Poked away. Taken away by Holiday. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks.
Memphis, from Texas, back up to Indiana, Chi-Town, KC, Motown to Alabama, LA, New York Yankee to Hotland, Louisiana, getting paid off this country grammar. In Savannah, blow 30 mil like I'm Hammer, going down, down, baby. Woo! In the rain, come on. Ready to let it go, shimmy, shimmy, go. Listen to it now. Pass it to me now. Going down, down, baby. No street in the Range Rover. Ready to let it go, shimmy, shimmy, go. Listen to it now. I'ma show these cats how to make these millions. So you quit acting silly, mom. Kid quicker than Billy, mom. Talking really not needed, mom. Flows I get them freely, mom. Especially out, mom. Keys to my Beamer, mom. Holler at Beanie, mom. See me, mom. Rolling deeper than any mom. Through Jenny's mom. Through you city, back up the Kingsland with nice shice. And they tripe when they produce and sell the same be twice. All over close to from broke to having broke. 'Cause my price range is low, but now I'm knocking like Jehovah. Let me in, Bill Gates. Let me in, spin. I got money to lend my friends. Now we in, candy pins, Kenwood and tears. Now I win, sin, through the pen I make my ends. Down, down, baby. Yo, street in the rain. Come on, baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go. Listen to it now. Pass it to me now. Going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the Range Rover. Baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go. Listen to it now. Pass it to me now.
One-on-one, pull up with tens. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one. Get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Feeling all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. Far from a dummy, you don't see how I'm coming, don't tip me, I'm right on the edge. Getting since young and I been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. 2018 came a million, I made a career and they thought it'd be. Heart getting cold, my body cold, I barely get rest. One time told her pull up again. In the back of the Benz. I wanna put mirror 10 on the tent. I wanna see the reflection. I'm the best dressed at the Met. The way her dress, I know how to dress. Turn the drill to a flex. They stick at the check, I poke out my chest. I'm treating a little boy like my pets. I know they don't wanna catch. Got one-on-one ice on the jet. One-on-one, pull up with tens. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one, get the cake in the butter. I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. One-on-one missing it up. One-on-one missing it in. One-on-one messing with kick. One-on-one and that's it. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one pieces and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US. Good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a trip. You know I ain't no little bit of shrimp. We switching locations in the gym. She said she don't wanna say Gunna no more. She about to start calling me him. I'm him. I need you making it hot. The stakes is high, the prices is high. I'm about to fly to Dubai. Horse and boo, HB on the tie. I with the one-on-one ride. Ain't cuffin' I let her slide. I come and I come to get mine. Pop out on the beat like surprise. One-on-one, pull up with tens. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one, get the cake in the butter. I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win.
Leo, light it up.
Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car and I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lies. She just want my money, and I know that she lies. Always stunt, and I know that she lies. My diamonds keep jumping, and I know that she lies. I got all this money, but I say my know how to treat me, and I know how to treat all my right. Say my diamonds shine and bling bling. Ugly, you see I got a plenty. I own that. This down. With my result on, and my man got big black hearts ain't on camera. You don't like me, I'm dangerous, man. Don't go take that down. For my trunk, man, I'm on no side. Try to get you freezed up. Been with it, single, I'm on that. Tell her get her feet put up, flat it up. Hey, you know me, get your miss go. Try and get, come link up. I say my phone keep ringing. Hold up, there's another hat, baby. There's another chick, baby. Sick trip, get terminated. Anyway, they turn crazy. Hands on your patient. Yeah, might keep away. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. I say my car and I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lies. She just want my money, and I know that she lies. Always stunt, and I know that she lies. My diamonds keep jumping, and I know that she lies. I got all this money, but I know that she lies. A young like me, pull up bag, flexing on the scene, 10 grand up in my jeans. Got a brand new boy, this some. I get you think about me, leave all on your teeth, leave all on your street, yeah. Your block we dead, on they side where we creep, yeah. I know that she like heavy, make her put it on. I be about 9 to the morning, money calling, no I'm on it. Make when she home, might flash out and act a don't. Baby mama kept you on me, all these broken phones, make daily pull up on me. I make up, get green nails, I do it like McCone. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. I say my car and I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lies. She just want my money, and I know that she lies. Always stunt, and I know that she lies. My diamonds keep jumping, and I know that she lies.
Float straight out of our lids. Them, they got booed by these hard rock Brooklyn kids. Us floor rush when they DJ booming classics. You dig the crew on the fattest hip hop record. He tucks the kinks and sinks into the sounds. She frequents deep, fatter joints called undergrounds. Our funk zooms like it. They flock to booms, man, boogie had to change. Who freaks the clips with mad amount percussion? Where kinky hair goes to unthought of dimensions. Why is it so fly? Cause hip hop kept some drama. When butterfly rock the light blue suede pumas. What by the cut? We push it off the corner. How was the buzz entire hip hop era? Was fresh in fact since they started saying Audi. Cause funk's made fat from right beneath my hood. The pooba of the styles like Miles. Like 60s funky worms with waves and perms. Just sending junky rhythms right down your block. We beat to rap, what key beat to lock. But I'm cool like that. 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 I'm cool. I'm cool.
We beat the chocolates, taps on my raps. She innovates after sweeter cat naps. He at the funk club with the vibrate. Then they be crazy down with the 5 link. It can kick a plan, then a crowd burst. Me, I be digging it with the bug verse. Us, we be freaking till dawn, peace and I. He gets a stranger smile, so I say hi.
What's up?
Who understood? Yeah, understood the plans. Him heard of it and put it to his hands. What I just flipped, let borders get loose. How to consume all the beaches like juice. We'll lift it off the plastic. The babes will go spastic. Hip hop game's a classic. Play it sharp, it don't matter. I'm fatter, axe butter, how I zone.
Man, Cleopatra Jones.
And I'm chill like that. 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 I'm chill.
We get you free cause the clips be fat for us. Them dug the jams and commenced to going off. She sweats the beats and asked me cause she me, I got crew kids, 7 and a crescent. Us cause a buzz when him, that's my man with the asteroid belt. They catch a fizz from the Mr. Doodle Big. He rocks a tee from the Brooklyn 9. The rebirth is slick like my gangster stroll. The lyrics just like Luke, coming stacks and rolls. You used to find the bug in a box with Dave. Now he boogies up your stage, plats twist the braids. And I'm peace like that. 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 I'm peace.
Check it out, man. I groove like that. I'm smooth like that. I jive like that. I roll like that.
Yeah, I'm thick like that. I stack like that. I'm down like that. I'm black like that.
Yo, I funk like that. I'm fat like that. I'm in like that cause I swing like that.
We jazz like that. We freak like that. We zoom like that. We out. We out. We out.
It's been again like a vine. Yeah, 50, get bad. She don't ever wanna go to 55. Jimmy Choo, open till hit it hard. TP.
I don't even know why you playing with me, nigga. Why y'all be playing with me on my mama? I should get on it, but it's too many. Yeah. Hey, it's a player's holiday. My sugar for his birthday. You can't tell me nothing. Not so big, I can't fit it in a while. Can't move how I move, baby. Tell stop at me when we lean, when we pull up. Yeah, it ain't for me to pop it, it's too bad. Top drive, I be running to a check, I be sprinting to a profit. Do numbers when I want, I'm a cop.
Ay, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Ducked off in the stool, making magic. My paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. Melt like no plastic, vibe like in my glass, they classic. I got hits in my bag, spinning backflips. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green like gold, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going, young Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check from my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check with my demon. Aye, I make it turn around. Attention on her like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. Got his at the posse, hello. The function acting. It's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. So here's in the banks, tell me who's your father. Go half on the kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought slid through, I'ma burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a. Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon.
My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the Flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. But no, it ain't not for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no Maybach. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a scope. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this. If they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they trying to x-ray me. I made my so bad that an ex can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak, a little. I'm just around. The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers, put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5.